Hey y'all. So we're gonna be villager hunting today, but I thought I would make it a fun twist. We will only be hunting with 10 tickets, and then we will be autofilling, and whoever shows up is who we're gonna keep. I know I said I would do this in a live stream, but I've already filmed a few parts, which I'm probably not gonna keep because I was yapping like uncontrollably. Hello, can I speak? But I don't know. I just feel like making a short little video, 10 ticket hunt, fun little challenge. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do want to share, for anyone that doesn't know, I was in jury duty for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. My trial ended, which means I can briefly talk about it now. I can't give specific details, obviously, and I'm not going to because I respect the defendant's privacy and the prosecution and the defense attorneys and the judge and everyone else. But we were a group of 12 jurors. I was probably the most, not necessarily normal one, but the one without any kind of former crime, most commonly DUI. Crazy. And I wasn't rich. I didn't have a rich partner. I didn't come from a rich background. I didn't come from a really, really highly educated background. I honestly felt really unsuccessful with that group of jurors, but I think that's why they kept me around, because I lead a normal life, which is totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. But anyway, the case was a criminal case for DUI. So driving under the influence, but in this case, it was prescription medication. And island number 1, by the way. And the defendant had allegedly gotten medication from her doctor. We don't know if this is true or not because there was no pill bottle, there was no prescription, but we go in believing that this defendant is presumably innocent, and we have to prove or be convinced without a shadow of a doubt, any little doubt, that they are guilty of DUI. They needed this medication due to very, very, very strong mental illness issues, not being able to reach their psychiatrist, and so they took the medication wherever it came from voluntarily, but then involuntarily went into a blackout state, which is where mentally you're checked out, but physically you can get up and do things like cook, you can clean, you try to drive, which is what happened in this person's case. The reason that we decided to vote the defendant not guilty was because there was nothing to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant intended to drive. So, and on top of that, mind y'all, the defendant was driving like 2 miles per hour in a parking lot in their apartment complex and hit a parked car. Why am I going to send someone to jail for tapping a parked car? Are you stupid? So, no. And I felt personally affected by, or rather moved by, her story as well, because at one point in our family, someone hit my parents in a car accident and tried to come after our house. So it was one of those cases of people just trying to come after the other, and I wasn't about to send this poor, Whitney, this poor, defendant to jail. So actually, let me get some cherries. So long story short, I can share more of the story on a stream, but to keep this intro short, it's already 4 minutes. We went with a not guilty verdict. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next island. We're only doing 10 islands, so we'll see who we get. Baby girls. Or boys. Or people. All right, we have our third island with a fossil, and I don't have a freaking shovel, but I might have Nook Miles, so I'll ew. All right, island number 4, the beautiful bamboo island. Okay, I think this is island number 5. It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god. Alrighty, island number 6. Another thing I want to talk about actually, while we look on this island for no one. is about, what the hell was I going to talk about? Oh my God. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, so I'm such a moron. My last live stream hit 1.8K views, which is really crazy. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's blowing up. I can't tell you. But YouTube won't give me the viewership yet. It's like really, really, really delayed. So I thought I was only 200 hours away from 3,000 watch hours, because my whole YouTube channel says that I'm at 3,265 watch hours, but YouTube is telling me that I am at 2,122. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna whoop their ass. It's racist. Just kidding. It's Hispanic Heritage Month and they're not giving me my views. Rude. Que barbaridad. Is that the word? I'm stupid. But yeah. So I don't know how many I'm actually away. And also, I just do want to clarify. 1, thank you so much for the views. 2, thank you for all the subscribers. Love you. Shout out to you. Don't know why you like watching me, but I appreciate it. I'm not someone to pay attention to numbers too often, but I want to thank people anyway to let them know I do appreciate it. I'm not ungrateful. I just don't want to obsess over numbers, because I feel like that's very unhealthy. And that's when people start to like lose love for YouTube, and then they also start seeing other people as competition. Because I can't tell you the amount of people that I don't really speak to anymore. Not out of choice, but like they just kind of drifted away. And it sucks and it hurts. And they might not know that, you know. And I always root for people that I lose connections with. I never wish people bad, because I feel like that's bad karma. Except my boss. Just kidding. Oh my God. But you know, which is why I don't talk about my numbers too often, because I don't want people to think I'm obsessed and that's all I do it for. I do it so that I can just sit here and yap, and I can have a little break away from life, you know, and from reality, and just sit in my room on my 2 monitors and play Animal Crossing or play Fortnite or whatever it is I want to play, just to impress and talk with y'all. So long story short, love you, appreciate you, you guys especially. And I just want to hit 3,000 hours so I can get a Bibble emote spamming my chat. That's all I want. So we'll see if that's what we get. Anyway, island number 6, I think. 8. Girl, I can't count. Is that what's his name? Ozzy? I don't know if his name's Ozzy. That's my dog's name. Anyway, we're going to go to island number 9 and 10. And then if we don't find anybody, we are going to autofill Pookies. Okay, island number 9. Who's here? Shut the F up. Oh my God, you guys. Without recording, I've been villager hunting for 3 freaking days. Holy crap. You're coming home with me. I'm imprisoning you. You never get to leave. You're never leaving me, bitch. You're never getting to go home. She's so cute. Like, she's genuinely making me tweak. She's so cute. I'm about to sneeze. I just died for a minute. I apologize for that noise that I made. I'm so excited though. She's so pretty. She's just so forest. She's forest. Hello? Personified. I need to go. I need to shut up and just go make sure that she ends up on my island. Let me talk to her one more time. I'm nervous. Guess who's here? She's so cute. I love the coziness of her home. I personally would change the floor, but that is my girl's vibe. That is her vibe. I'm very happy to have her. I've, as I said, been hunting for quite a bit, so This makes me very happy. The next order of business is probably to work toward 3 stars offline. That way I can record my first build of this island, probably the entrance, but I'm sure there's going to be more villager hunting live streams, because as of right now, the only villagers that I'm for sure keeping are Fauna, Dobie, Poppy, Bo, Maple, and Bones. I'm okay getting rid of Shep because I want Marshall. I need Raymond. I'd like to have a Peppy and then a Sisterly or a Jock. So I've got 5 left to get rid of. 4, 5. So I have quite a bit left. It looks like Red is here, but I don't have a ladder, so I'm cooked. I'm not gonna go see him. But thank y'all so much for watching this video today. Again, like always, for being a big support. It means a lot. I just want to get that Bibble emo, and then I will never focus on growing ever again. I don't think I have the pro camera. I don't. Dang it. But anyway, love you, appreciate you, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go on a walk with my mom on this lovely Saturday afternoon, and I will talk to you probably sometime soon. Bye. Beach.